Hi, I'm Susanna, the head pickleball pro with the Pickleball Academy. Welcome back. Today, we're going to be working on the offensive lob. The lob is a shot you choose under the right circumstances that can push even the most talented players back off the kitchen line. So today we have 3 drills for you to go over to practice your offensive lob. The first one is going to be the Lob and Reach Drill, and then we're going to have the Lob Partner Retrieval Drill, and we're going to finish up with a fun one, which is going to be the Lob Ernie Drill. These are all super helpful drills to help you work on your offensive lob. So let's get right into the first one. Okay, so this is gonna be our offensive lob drill number 1. What we're gonna be doing is the person who's working on hitting the offensive lob is gonna be up at the kitchen line. Partner is gonna be at the opposite kitchen line. We have the cones back there. All you're gonna be doing is trying to lob over them. The partner, just raise your hands up. So you're not gonna run it down, you're not gonna retrieve it. All you're doing is giving that target height for you to know, is your lob high enough? And then we've got the cones back there as a gauge for the depth of the lob. So it's just practicing your form. What you're gonna be doing is you wanna get in a good balanced position. You wanna be reaching into the kitchen just like you would for a dink out of the air. But when you see the right ball that you know you can accelerate forward a little bit more than you would the dink, that's the ball that you want to lob. You're also looking for to see if your opponents are off balance at all, out of position, anything like that that's going to give you that confidence to hit a good offensive lob. So that was the Lob Reach Drill. Now let's move on to our second one. Okay, all right, so obviously we're both starting up at the kitchen here. We're gonna be in a dinking rally. We'll decide who gets to lob first so that there's no surprises. And when you see the right ball that you think you can attempt to lob on, you're gonna go ahead and lob over me. I have to retrieve it. If you can overhead it because it wasn't a good lob, go ahead and hit it with an overhead. But once you retrieve the lob, you're gonna work your way back up just like you would in a real game. Once we reestablish into a dinking rally, now I'm gonna get to lob you, and you're gonna go try to retrieve it and bring it back under control. Nice tries. Okay, that was our second drill, the Lob Partner Retrieval Drill. And now we can move on to our final and third lob drill. Okay, so what we're gonna do for this last drill, this one's gonna be kind of fun. We're actually gonna work on lobbing when we see our opponent try to Ernie us. Okay, so this is a little bit of a higher level drill, but it's great practice on your Ernie. It's great practice on recognizing an Ernie and then also hitting a successful lob. If you lob someone when they're trying to hit an Ernie, pretty hard for them to run it down and retrieve that lob. Okay, so you're gonna start with a dinking rally. You're gonna try to set yourself up for your Ernie. When you see her go to Ernie, or you suspect she's gonna Ernie, now you're gonna try to hit your offensive lob over her head, okay? Oh, that would have been one to watch for the lob. So be aware, you know she's trying it, right? So that's why we're practicing. That was the right time. We just wanna make sure we're slowing our lob down and keeping it in. Lob. Yes, Katie! Little out. Yes, that was really good. All right, there you have it. Those are 3 offensive lob drills that can be helpful for your game. So I hope you can go out and practice them and enjoy them. Remember, lobs work more effectively when they're offensive rather than defensive. They're gonna allow you to push those opponents back and take control of the point. With a little practice, you will be one of the most hated players on the court, or possibly one of the most talented. Thank you all for watching, and don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and leave us some comments, and we'll definitely get back to you. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next one.